Hi, I'm Derek. I'm the new VP of Operations here at Acme Inc., a global company with multiple factories and warehouses. One of my responsibilities is to look after the industrial automation that we have in place. I'm going to have to go to the board soon, and I want to show them that we're making a good return on our automation investment. But there have been some challenges. So now we've put in AI-powered Kamet to help us maximize efficiency and prevent automation failures. As you can see, we have data integrations built into Kamet with all of our systems and smart machines across the warehouses and factories. This is the Kamet dashboard. Now, this is where I can see what we need to do to improve efficiency and prevent unplanned downtime. I see at the left the two so-called donuts for weekly operations and weekly performance. And they're highlighting that Kamet has uncovered several high and medium risk issues. Well, at the top, first I see a timeline, and it's highlighting in red when Kamet discovered these issues. Well, as I move my mouse over the issues on the timeline, Kamet gives me more detail. And look at that. Kamet estimates the cost impact if we failed to prevent those issues. Let's drill down now on the weekly performance donut. I see there are multiple high-risk issues. For example, we have a fleet of Crown forklifts that are at risk of toppling because they've been excessively loaded. And I also see a fleet of trucks from the Northeast US traveling across the country through some severe snow and sleet. So that's going to likely result in a delay of 6 to 10 hours. And that'll impact when our warehouse can expect the goods to arrive. I also see that we have 25 IDEC carts that are at risk of going offline due to low power. But here's an interesting one. I see that we've already fixed an issue we had with our Mitsubishi arm robots where they were running outdated firmware. Now, next I notice we have some medium risk performance issues as well. These trucks that are coming from the Northeast US are going to need to install tire chains. And we have our Mitsubishi robots, unfortunately, running some older firmware. We'll need to upgrade that to ensure compatibility with our manufacturing execution system. Now let's look at the operations issues by hovering our mouse cursor over the donut on the left. And what's happening there? Well, I see our IDEC carts are running at lower efficiency than could be because they're excessively loaded and it's draining the batteries. And we have 7 Raymond forklifts that are being rerouted from zone 3 to zone 7 due to defective pallets. Now, Kamet is also showing that we made a fix to our Mitsubishi robots to improve their efficiency. The AI component of Kamet was able to suggest a configuration change to deal with an overcurrent situation. Now, I know that Kamet has already notified our operations manager, Anders, about the issues that are yet to be fixed. So I look forward to checking in on this dashboard again in an hour or two to see what progress he's made.
Hello, I'm Anders, the operations manager here at Acme. I will now take care of the 2 issues with our fleet of IDEC carts. There's something going on with the speed, weight, and battery consumption. The AI model is telling me here that I need to configure the speed to be 5 kilometers per hour for the weight that they carry, while at the same time addressing the battery usage. Over the next few hours, I will address the other issues that Kamet and Derek brought to my attention.
So Kamet has just notified me that our trusty operations manager, Anders, has resolved most of the issues that Kamet discovered. So I'm interested in taking a look at the dashboard. And look, the donut on the left is totally green. Let's see what he's done there. I'll click on that. And sure enough, he's used the AI capabilities of Kamet to adjust the configuration of the IDEC carts. And he's fixed all the other issues there too. Well done. But what about on the performance side of things? I still see a little bit of red there. What's going on? Oh, of course, he couldn't change the weather in the Midwest, but at least our loading dock will know there's been a delay due to those trucks going through snow and sleet. And he's fixed all the other issues too. Well, I wonder how big an impact that has had on our return on investment. Well, look there, a $360,000 improvement. Well, Kamet certainly is a wonderful tool.